Hi everyone, my name is Odie Lofton, owner of LoftonSpace.com. You heard that little shake in the background. This is Philbin James Lofton to be exact. Philbin is a special dog. And of course, like all house pets that we love, they're all special. Well, Philbin is special also because he is a service dog. I am legally blind, and Philbin is my guide dog. I don't have his harness off today because I wanted him to be relaxed while we do this and not think he has to be completely on duty. But I want to talk to you guys about a big problem that probably a lot of you guys, if you're pet owners, know already. Labradors in particular, also big dogs just in general, have a lot of allergies. 30% of all dogs have allergies. And as amazing as that seems, it is a huge industry for all the medical treatments you can do for your dogs. It's extremely. One of the medicines that we are trying with Philbin, it's called Verbac. Raven, my fiance, is also the camera person for this. This stuff, if we had this Philbin on this like for every month, just to treat his allergies, would cost over $200. Luckily enough, I have just a small supply. The little bubbles to get out. They come in little things like this. Yes, Philbin likes to smell a little bit. They actually look like little miniature lotion bottles, but they're actually a very powerful topical treatment that you can give for your dog. They're very expensive. They do a pretty good job, but some are $200 a month is a lot to be forking over to do this. But I mean, the dog is worth it, so if it came to that, I definitely would do it. But there is an easier product out there that we're just about ready to try Philbin on, and it's called Doggy Goo. It's a funny name, but it's supposed to have a very powerful effect. Steven is actually the owner of this, and he is the founder, along with Dr. Kristen, who works at Iowa Veterinary Specialties. She is a dermatologist who is working to develop this product even more. It just came out last April of this year, of 2011, and they've had a lot of good positive response for it. And I was talking about the Verbac earlier, and then there's a lot of other stuff. Like right now, Philbin is still taking prednisone every other day now. We just finished up his once. He's been toning down on it because we don't want him on it, because it makes him go to the bathroom a lot. It has a whole bunch of other side effects that frankly aren't pleasant and aren't really practical with the guide dog, because he has to be able to work. He can't be going to the bathroom every hour on the hour, you know. Sometimes he has to go a couple hours. We tried this stuff. It's a powder stuff. It's a puffer, what we call NFZ puffer. And I'm going to let him lay down because he's getting tired of sitting. He's getting bored of me talking. But this stuff works for open sores. Philbin was experiencing ear infections, so we thought we might be able to try this stuff to get rid of it. A lot of people seem to like it. But my veterinarian told me that it would actually clog up in the ears. It'd be like, kind of like someone leaving like a cotton ball, or like a Q-tip. It'd be like someone leaving the end of a Q-tip in your ear. It just kind of clogs up and it makes it more gooey than it has to, and it doesn't get it out of the ear. That's why they like to go with a lot of the creams. I have an example of this. This is called Momentamax. This stuff does work, but when we're talking about allergies, especially seasonal and year-long allergies, the dust mites and all that, this stuff is just going to treat the symptoms. We needed something that is going to cover it all up. And plus, giving a dog a pill is not the easiest, especially when they figure out it doesn't taste good. You have to get these, which are really cheap. I mean, $8, $9, depending on where you go. They're called pill pockets. They're by Greenies. They work really well. He thinks it's a treat. And that's the thing. I'm going to get to this, actually. I'll talk to this a little bit more, because we want the dogs to be able to realize that we want to help them. We don't want them to know that it's an actual medicine. So we wanted to make them think it's like a placebo. And so that is kind of why we like the Doggy Goo. I don't have it with me. They're sending me out it. I should have it either today or tomorrow. And I'm going to do a video next week. But I just want to introduce you and let you guys know that we're going to be doing a tracking thing with this, so you guys can see firsthand what Doggy Goo can do or can't do. It's going to be kind of like a stretched out process, because we can't cure it overnight. and I got a ton of medicine. I wanted to show you guys that, but I wanted to also show you guys what Philbin's paws look like today, and what his ears kind of look like today too. So we're going to have Philbin sit. Good boy. And so we're going to get kind of close up here. Sorry for the missed camera angle, but we want to get nice and close. Philbin's ears are doing really good. We're actually getting close to winter time. And this time of the year, we don't have a lot of allergy problems with Philbin. We're pretty sure his are mostly seasonal. We want to also try and avoid the allergy testing, the shots that you would have to give the dogs. That's his one ear. We're going to... Sorry, bud. I know we're playing with your head and you don't like it. Come here. Philbin, come on. Look over there. He's concentrated on Raven and the camera. But, yeah, this is kind of what it looks like, but we'll get to the paws. Philbin, can you shake? Okay, this is his right one. It's not actually looking bad. This is actually cleared up, but if you look in here just a little bit on the hedge, on the webbing part, there's a little bit of the discoloration that we see with the allergies. Also, if we can flip his paws over, you can see that he's got a little bit, but it's actually his left one here. Philbin, we're going to check this out. We're going to go in. Actually, this one's clearing up really good too. But this one is the one that we were seeing a lot of the problems with earlier. And this is with the prednisone and all that. That red stuff in there, that is a little bit of his skin, but that's also because he's been licking at it. His saliva gives off sort of a red residue, makes it kind of look like blood. We're going to flip. Here, I'll just have him raise his paw way up high. Way up high. Yeah. You can see in here. It's looking a lot better, but it's better. Actually, this is better than what it was, but you can clearly see he's still got a ways to go to get rid of the full allergy thing. But I wanted to show you guys this, and every time I do a video, I'm going to show you guys how we're coming along. And now, next week, you can back up now, Raven, we're done. Next week, when I do another video, I'm going to have the Doggy Goo, and I can show you what it looks like, how to store it, and what the dosing is. I will basically just kind of show you the progress of Philbin's paws as we use it. I want to let you know, during that time, the first week, Philbin will be taking the Verbac still. Flip it around here. Philbin will be taking the Verbac, and he'll be doing this once a week for 4 weeks. We just started it this last week, so he's got 3 more weeks to go, and then we'll be doing it, I believe it's once a month after that. No, it's every other week. I can't remember. I'm going to talk to my vet, but for right now we're doing it every week. The other thing is he's still going to be taking the prednisone. The prednisone is a once every other day now until we finish it out. So we'll pop this, and he's only got maybe a week's worth to go with this. So 1 pill. And then the other stuff that I showed you earlier, actually the cat flush, this stuff works really good for the ear infection part of the allergies. To keep it clean, just use this with a cotton ball. It works well. But we're going to show you guys as we go different ways that we're going to try and work around his treatment. So hopefully, if this stuff works, we're going to get it down so that the only thing Philbin has to do every day is the Doggy Goo. Because one, it's going to desensitize him to the allergies. That's the theory. The other theory is that it's going to balance his immune system, giving him better overall health, like a supplement. The other good thing to keep Philbin so that he likes it, it's got a peanut butter flavor. It's actually done, one of the ingredients is 100% pure natural peanut butter. The other thing you guys can do to keep updated is, Raven, you can get a shot of the TV. You go to my website, LoftonSpace.com. On here, you'll find all the blog information. You can see Flickr. I might upload some photos to there, to the LoftonSpace. Check our Facebook page out. We actually have a web page, LoftonSpace Facebook. Like I said, if you go to the main page, you can check out our blog. We keep a lot of other stuff updated too. And then I'll actually show you. But if you want more information on the Doggy Goo, even though I'm going to give it to you, it's actually really simple. You're going to go to DOGGYGOO.com. On the website, you'll find a lot of other helpful resources. There's testimonials. Even has it where you can order it by Goo right on their website. really helpful. There's no price tag you can put on a healthy dog, but if $70 and that'll get you a 3-month supply, 1 tube, it's worth it completely. Especially if you're like me, I don't have a lot of money to be forking out to vet bills and other things like that. But anyway, we're gonna let you guys go. Comment, subscribe, send me questions if you have any, and we'll do our best to respond to each one of those, okay? Thank you guys so much. Have a good one.